and oldie but a goodie. August, August 17th. Seems like forever ago. Well, it's like 6 months ago, 5 months ago. Anyway, this was a greatest hits workout. So we've got some blocks or some various workouts from the prior month when they built this. We're going to start it off 5-minute dynamic warm up. You will need today mini bands and a bench, step, or chair. If you don't have one handy, don't worry about it. I'll make sure I got you an option. And then just some weights. Okay. So actually 4 minutes on this warm up. We'll start with arm circles, 15 seconds in one direction, 15 seconds in the other, going right into your standing star reach. Feet are out wide. Legs are going to stay pretty straight on this one to get those hamstrings stretched out. From there, we'll go 5-point squat, hinging over, reaching for the toes, bringing the butt down, one arm, other arm, and then stand it up. After that, reverse lunge to torso rotation, stepping back, rotating in towards that front leg. All right. And then we'll finish off with just 30 seconds on the jack twist. So knees go one direction, shoulders go the other, knees stay soft. And that should bring your heart rate up a little bit on that last one. So we'll start off with arm circles. If you guys need extra options during the workout, don't hesitate to let me know, but you can go ahead and get started. Here we go in 3. Hold on. Forgot to put my phone on. All right, we're going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Arm circles, one direction. And let's go in reverse in 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. Depends on which way you started. And feet wide. We're going to go standing star reach. 3, 2, 1. Standing star reach. Hinge it over. Reach for the toes. Coming back up to that star position. Try to keep those knees pretty straight. If you need to bend them a little, you can. Coming all the way back up. You're halfway. And we got 15 seconds. We're going to go into the 5-point squat, ladies. So take those feet a little narrower. Hinge it over. Reach for the toes. Bring the butt down. One arm, other arm, and stand it up. Take your time on this one. You don't need to rush. And we are halfway here. Another 30 seconds. Feel free to shake those shoulders out as you stand it up. Coming up, we're going to go reverse lunge in 3, 2, 1. So step back, add that torso rotation in, rotating towards that front leg. That belly button pulled in. Stay upright here too. Nice job. Got another 30 seconds, and then we'll finish it off with those jack twists. All right, here we go, team. Jack twists in 3, 2, and 1. Jack twists. Hips going one way, shoulders the other. Knees are staying soft. Nice job. Let's get that heart rate up a little bit here. 15 seconds. Three, two, one, rest. All right, if you guys are going to use mini bands, go ahead and put them on. You're going to put them right below the knee for mid band on the legs position. If you don't have a mini band, don't worry. I'm going to demo without a mini band so you can see how this block goes without one. It's going to be the same either way. We'll start off mid band plank, alternating toe tap. So up in that high plank position, you want to start with some tension. So you want to start with your feet about hip distance apart. We're going to tap that foot out, come back to your center position, tap it out to the other side, and come back. You always want to come back to those feet about hip distance apart, whether you have a mini band on or not. Slow and control, the way to go on that one. You've got 12 total. Second exercise, grab one of your weights, mid-band weighted hip bridge with that band right below your knee, or no band is an option. Keep the knees apart. So as you push up through the heels and drive those glutes up, in your mind, you've got something around your knees that's going to want to pull your knees together, and you are pressing them gently away. Okay, so you got 12 reps there. After that, mid-band or hip bridge alternating walkout. So we're going to keep the hips up. You're just going to walk out to the heels, and you're going to come back to a flat foot. Okay, it's not a very big range of motion here. And then alternate your lead leg, whether or not you're using the band. If you step out first with your right foot, then the next rep, step out first with your left. But you got to get both feet out and both feet back to count as one rep, okay? You've got 6 minutes here, starting with that plank toe tap for 12 total. Everything's 12 total. You should be able to get through 2, maybe 3 rounds here. If you guys need anything else, let me know. Go ahead and get started when you are ready. Here we go, team, in 3, 2, and 1. So mid-band plank. So remember, you are holding a plank position. You want to keep those abs pulled in on that first exercise. You've got keeping those shoulder blades back. So keep those knees out with the hips on that hip bridge. You want to put a little tension as you drive those glutes up. Nice job on those toe taps. Just stay in control of that band, guys. You don't want to let that band pull you. You want to resist the pull of the mini band as you step that foot back. Feel the power in the core. as you resist that mini band. Good work, team. Good glute squeeze at the top of that hip bridge, driving through those hamstrings. You have 2 minutes. One minute, guys. 1 minute. Keep working. You're killing it. Guys, last rep in 3, 2, and 1, and you're done. And you can take that mini band off. And if you've got a step or chair, grab it. We got a 10-minute block coming up. We're going to be working the lower body. You're also going to need a set of weights here. All right. So starting off with a lateral step up to power. Stepping up onto the bench. Now, don't worry. I will give you an option here if you need it. But if you've got a bench, we want to step laterally onto the bench. Drive the knee. If you can add the hop, do. Otherwise, just bring that knee up. You're going to do 8 on one side, 8 on the other. As an option, we got 2. 1, you can work the lateral on the speed skater and hold the knee up, or you can do that lateral step to knee drive, okay? Either way, you're going to do 8 on one side, 8 on the other. Second exercise, you've got skier swings. Focus on the hinge in the hips rather than the squat. Drive the weights just to shoulder height. Get a good squeeze in the glutes as you come up, okay? 16 reps there. Next exercise, we've got speed skaters. So I'm going to actually give you, I can't believe I just did that. Give you a different option if you need it for that first exercise, 16 total there. Then you've got a 1.5 jump squat. So pulse it and drive it. So your option for the first one, reverse lunge to hop. That way we're not doing the same exercise twice, all right? So lateral step up with power if you're stepping up. If you're not on that first one, reverse lunge to hop or reverse lunge to knee up and hold it, all right? Well, I might cut this block a little bit. I want you guys to get 3 rounds in. We don't need to get 5. So I'll watch it. 3 or 4 rounds would be great, but I'll cut it before you get more than that. Cool? All right, here we go. Lateral step up with power, 8 on one side, 8 on the other, in 3, 2, and 1. Nice, guys, nice. Get some good power there. Launch up off of that platform. Yes. All right, let's find that hip hinge on those skier swings. Give those glutes a good squeeze at the top. Brace the core. Nice, Michelle. Good job, Christine. Here we go. Speed skaters, nice solid landing. Yeah, pulse it once at the bottom, drop it and drive it up. Be explosive, team. You've got some big power moves in this workout. All right, moving into round number 2 here. Nice job, ladies. You are, baby. Look at you, getting more than just a re-up. Baby, you got all the puppets with the strings up, faking like a good one, but I call. All right, shoulders back, set your position on those skier swings, and then hinge at those hips. Just a little bend in the knee, but that's it. Good job on those speed skaters. I guess when you have one too many makes it hard. It could be easy who you are. That's just who you are, baby. Lollipop, you must mistake me as a sucker to think that I would be a victim, not another. Say you're playing how you want it, but no way, I'm never gonna fall for you. Never you, baby. Womanizer, womanizer, you're a womanizer, oh, womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, baby, you are, you are, womanizer, womanizer, womanizer. Wanna try to front, All right, guys, you're about halfway through the block and you are moving, most of you moving into your third round.
You say I'm crazy, I got you crazy. You're nothing but a womanizer. Maybe.
So we want at least 3. Try to stay on that same tempo, but take your breaks as you need them. If you're starting to lose steam, rest so you can be explosive on these movements. Oh, I like it, Elaine. Nice. Good job, Christine. All right, guys, we're going to go for 2 more minutes. That will get all of you through your 3 rounds and a little bit of round 4. All right, so 2 more minutes left here. And then we got a little more mini band action coming your way. Good work, ladies. Good work. Just under a minute. Keep going. Keep going. Twenty seconds, ladies. 20 seconds. Keep moving.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. I was running from my brother and his friends.
Finish up your reps in 3, 2, and 1. You can take a break here. Nice job, guys. Way to keep moving. Got in 3.5 rounds or so. Now, this next block is 4 minutes long, and you're going to want that mini band back on if you've got it. If not, don't worry, okay? We're going to put it right back in the same position, right below the knees. You're going to start off with your static crunch in, out, okay? So when you start this move, you want to start with tension on your mini band. If you don't have a band on, you're still going to start with your feet about hip distance apart. We're going to expand the legs just so that their feet are about right outside the hips, and we're going to come in. Resisting that mini band that wants to pull your legs closed quickly. You are going to work 10 reps on that. Shoulder blades stay up. Option is to bring your shoulders down, right? In between reps. Second exercise, keeping tension on your band. Feet stay hip distance. You've got a mid-band toe reach. You can add a weight if you want a little more of a challenge on this. And then the feet are going to be down, feet flat on the floor. We're going to lift the shoulders, reach for the heels, keeping tension on the band so the knees are not caved together. They've got space in between. Get the heels far enough down where you really got to reach for that heel. Okay. You're going to do 10 total on all of these. You got 4 minutes. This is probably going to be 2 to 3 rounds. Okay. Take breaks as you need them. You should need some breaks here. It's a lot of core all at once. All right. Need anything else? Let me know. Starting off, mid band static crunch in out in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Your next block is going to be cardio and core. So this is your last time to kind of chill on a block.
Inside my bones, it goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up,
Lift those shoulders up. Push that lower back into the floor.
Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it. Moving so phenomenally. Move on like the way we rock it. So don't stop. Under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, when you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. So just dance, dance, dance. 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 Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control.
Nice job, team. Y'all got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You're halfway.
Got that good soul in my feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it. Moving so phenomenally. Move on like the way we rock it. So don't stop. Under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, when you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So keep dancing.
Stay on it, ladies. Nice job. You have 1 more minute.
Yeah, I can't stop the. I can't stop the. I can't stop the. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. Everybody say, got this feeling in my body.
Last 30 seconds. Get those last reps in. Make them count. Those abs should be on fire here.
Got this feeling in my body. Got this feeling in my body. Got this feeling in my body. Come on. Got this feeling
10 seconds.
Got this feeling in my body.
Woo! Hello, abs. In 3, 2, and 1. And now you can put those mini bands away. You're not going to need them again. Take a deep breath in. We are going to move into your final block. We've got 8 minutes to work. Intervals are going to be 30 seconds long with 10 seconds of rest. That 10 seconds of rest is going to allow you to transition to the next movement. So it's not really rest, it's transition time. You're going to start off with 30 seconds of pop jacks. So we want to start low, hands on the floor, into the high plank, brace the core, come back, make sure that whole foot gets on the floor. As an option, you can use that bench as opposed to the floor, okay? Then we're going to go into your first side plank rotation. Stack the elbow into the shoulder, keep your eyes forward, fingertips behind the head. Rotate that elbow to the fist, come back up. Your option is to drop the lower knee, but make sure you keep that bottom hip elevated, okay? We're going to do 30 seconds on one arm. You'll have 10 seconds to transition to the other side, and we'll do 30 seconds on the other. From there, we're going to stand it up. You've got squat to alternating knee to elbow. Keep your feet about as wide as your shoulders. Squat, bring that knee to the elbow. You can move pretty quickly here, or you can move a little bit slower, but we're going to work for 30 seconds. Once we're done there, you'll get 15 seconds to rest, and we'll go back through it. And we got 3 rounds, okay? So a little bit longer rest at the end of the round, and then we got 10 seconds in between each. So 8 minutes, stretch, and you're on to the rest of your Thursday. Starting off with pop jacks. You guys ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So find a good pace of work here. Keep yourself moving for 30. You got 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and get into position for your side plank rotation. Doesn't matter what side you start on. Here we go, friends. In 3, 2, 1. Side plank rotation. Keep that belly button pulled in. Three, 2, 1, and switch. Flip it over to the other side. Stack that elbow right under the shoulder. Eyes are looking forward. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rotation. Keeping that bottom hip elevated. Nice, Christine. Nice job, Michelle. Keep it going, Elaine. You got it. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and come on up, guys. Come on up. Squat to knee to elbow. Squat, and then drive that knee up and across. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. It's almost like a standing bicycle, right? Keep those elbows out. You got 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Now you got 15 seconds here. 15 seconds here. Get ready for those pop jacks. You got 5 seconds. Here we go, ladies. In 3, 2, and 1. Pop jacks, 30 seconds. Taking it 1 rep at a time here.
I'll drive a million miles to be with you.
Nice job. Halfway.
So if you're feeling low, turn up your radio. The words we use are strong.
Couple more. 3, 2, 1, rest. But get into position, right? Transition to that side plank. Here we go, team, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side plank rotation. Nice and controlled here. You got 10 seconds. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Take a second, get that elbow right under the shoulder, eyes forward. Here we go, and pull that belly button in. 3, 2, 1. Let's rotation. Plank rotation. Come on. Halfway. Three, two, one, and come on up. Fingertips behind the head. Remember, you don't want to pull, just the fingertips resting on those ears. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, knee to elbow. Pull that belly button in as you rotate around. Halfway. Three, two, one, and rest. All right, guys, you got one more round here. One more round. Practice round done. Perfect round finished. Now's your performance round. Let's get after it in 3, 2, and 1. Pop jacks. Let's go. If you got the gas in that tank, add a little bit of intensity here. Three, two, one, and we're going into side plank rotation. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Three, two, one, flip yourself over. Here we go, other side plank rotation. 3, 2, and 1, let's do it. You've got 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and come on up, ladies. This is your last 30 seconds of work today. We got a little stretch and we're done. Let's make it intense. In 3, 2, 1. Squat knee to elbow. Add a little tempo now. Get a little bit of quickness in those squats. There you go. Halfway. Done. Nice job, you guys. Nice job. Whew. All right. Let's start with a standing quad stretch. You can pull that heel up and in. Good stuff today. Keep those shoulders back. All right, so we got boot camp on Saturday. I know Christine's going to be here. Elaine, I'm assuming you're out of town. Yes. And Michelle, you might be doing something already Saturday, but we still got some spots available if you want. Yeah, supposedly we're supposed to hear stuff about moving into the next tier. So keep your fingers crossed that that happens sooner than later. Who knows? I posted today, California is the only state without indoor dining open. And they're probably one of maybe 2 or 3 states without indoor fitness open. It's just asinine at this point. Other than the states that are snowed in and can't be open because nobody can get anywhere and there's no power anywhere, but I'm not going to count them. But they're already complaining. They've been closed for like 4 days. I'm like, okay, we've been closed 335 days, I think. Go ahead and come on over. Bring those hands to the floor. Relax your neck and head. Move those hips around a little bit here. And we will have Zoom tomorrow, 6:15 for sure. The 9:10 is kind of up in the air because I have another commitment. So if you guys are planning on coming to the later class, keep an eye on social media. I will for sure post the earlier class video on YouTube Studio. So if you want to do that, if we do not do 9:10, I'm trying to maneuver something around and it may or may not work, but there's lots of recordings. Go ahead and take a deep breath in, coming all the way up. Reach it up. Exhale as you pull one arm over to the side, getting those obliques stretched out here. A lot of core today between the mini bands and those squat to knee to elbows, plank rotations, even those pop jacks, because every time you jump back, you're in a plank. Come back to center, elbows out, open the chest up, always a good stretch. Pinching those shoulder blades together in the back. You can get outside. There's a little bit of sunshine out there today. A little sun on your face. Feels so good. Bring those elbows down. Give it a big shoulder roll. Bring an arm across. Let's do one more stretch here, cross body stretch. And switch in 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. Switch sides. Oh. Three, 2, and 1. Shake the arms out here. Take those feet out wide. We're going to come down. Take a nice deep breath in again. Reach it up. Lean it back. Oh, stretch it out. And release. Give yourselves a round of applause. Great job today, ladies. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Have a good Friday and a good weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. See ya.
See you, Becky.
Bye, Christine. Have a great day.
You too.